like peanut butter, cause I don't really care anymore. Cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day they get paid, certified your sis assistant. And do you don't get a bitch cause when the ball is so motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day they get paid, certified your sis assistant. Do you get a bitch cause when the ball is so empty colostomies or ileostomies. That's a mega through the holes of that a dozen cc's. That's milliliters, regular mathematics. Some CNAs deal with detox and drug addicts, some alcoholics. Some crackheads try to regulate someone to get high on meds. I've been checking a couple times and punched in the nose. They've been in and shitting on and they call me bro. I was an empty captain news full of urine. As a tube goes your peel and bladder, just keep it thin. Fuck, that would suck to have a tube up my dick. With a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit is cool, I got plenty more. Some patients with needies more than food in a grocery store. You the bitch, cause I ain't gonna stop. And you know I do cops. I'm a cuz, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid to the 5 year sis assistant. And don't you forget the bitch, cause when the bomb is say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid to the 5 year sis assistant. Don't you forget bitch, cause when the bomb is say,
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host, FrankoThePen, and I want to thank all of you for spending just a little bit, a smidgen, the tiniest bit of your Wednesday night with your boy. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that's working third shift. Shout out to everybody that's getting off a second shift. Shout out to everybody who is on their way to third shift. Shit, by now y'all should be just about clocking in. Well, it depends. Some people third shift is start at 10:30, so some of you are already clocked in, and some of you are on your way to clock in. Hopefully you don't be late. How is everybody doing on this fabulous Wednesday night, yo? Katie Valenzuela. Work at night. I might be. Sound like somebody about to get mandated. Lisa Washington Gibbons was good. Cody Hall, where can I find that song? I downloaded that song off of YouTube like years ago, and I was looking for it recently, but I don't think it's on YouTube anymore, so I don't know where to find it. I just know that I have it saved to my personal music files, which is another reason why I don't begrudge nobody how they listen to music. You know, Spotify, SoundCloud, blah 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 blah. I like to download my music and keep it on, like, I don't buy like people be out there. I don't buy like MP3 players. Like, a lot of people, when I used to work, the few times that I worked night shift, I would see people with music on their MP3 players, and I'd be like, that's so fucking weird. Like, you bought an MP3 player solely for your music, but your phone, everybody's phone nowadays comes with MP3 players. And I don't even keep phone, like, this is my main phone right here. I'm recording on another phone, which was my main phone before I got this phone. So, and before that, I had a phone before that. So everybody has like backup phones. Like, you have phones just laying around, and those phones are also MP3 players. So people be killing me. They be going out. They be spending all this money on MP3 players. Like an iPod is still like. I was in a used store, and an iPod was still like $200 to $300. Some was $400, depending on how much music it can hold. I'm like, you gonna pay all that money when you got a old phone at your house collecting dust somewhere that acts as an MP3 player? Just fucking. I download the music. Sorry, I'm not paying for it, especially if it's free on the internet. I'm sorry to the artists and all the other stuff, and they be wanting to blah 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 blah. Get the money from the. Hey, your true fans will. Your true fans will pay for it, and if it's something like a concert or something like that, I'll pay for it too. But as far as like, I'm not paying to stream music. That shit is weird. That's like the weirdest. That's the weirdest new thing that I don't fucking get it. It's just fucking. You pay. First of all, you pay to stream music. You pay to listen to somebody's playlist. It's not even most people don't even have a playlist. They fucking pay to listen to somebody else's playlist. And then fucking oh man, music today is so fucking weird. And then and if you want that music if you want that music fucking uninterrupted, don't get me started on Pandora. You pay to listen to somebody else's. You pay to listen to somebody else's music, or somebody else's stream, or somebody else's channel that's playing music, sitting there waiting for the good song to come on or whatever. And then you got to hear commercials. And if you don't want to hear those commercials, you got to pay some more money on top of that subscription to get the premium blah blah blah. And that shit is not even yours. It's not even your music. It's not even your music. So if your phone, God forbid, if something happened and your phone got cut off, you couldn't afford to pay your phone bill, blah 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 blah, whatever, that music is just gone. It's not yours. You don't get it anymore. It's just not there for you. Meanwhile, greedy McDownload over here, myself, go to YouTube, find all the music I want to, download that shit, put that shit on the memory card, put that shit into an old phone, and that music is mine forever. As long as that shit don't get corrupted or get a virus, blah blah blah, that shit is just mine. All right, that shit is mine. My playlist is like, how many songs do I have in my playlist right now? I think I have close to 700 songs. I have 700 songs, all different genres of music. That's just mine, forever. Across several different laptops, across several different memory cards, just killing it. I was happy because I finally upgraded to like 200 some gig memory cards. So I put all that shit on one memory card. Play that shit in the car all day. And I'm just like, people who pay for music. That's not a concert. I get you paying for a concert because that's not just music, that's an experience. But people who pay just to stream music, no thank you. I'm good on that. I like to own my shit. It's the same reason why I refuse to lease, or I rent a car, but I'm not leasing a car. Leasing is another form of rent to me. I refuse to lease a car. That shit is just is useless. Shout out to, I get it. Y'all if you leasing the car to get your credit up or something like that, fine. I get it. I understand. No, I hate leasing the car, especially because, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately, I'm in a population that lives paycheck to paycheck. So if something go bad, I break my leg, I lose my job, can't find another one. Now I can't pay my lease. Now they send the tow trucks to take my car away. Now, if I do get an interview, I can't I can't drive to the damn interview because they took my fucking car. Now I gotta call around for rides, none of this shit, and blah 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 blah. No, I hate leasing. I'm more of a, and I've been this way all my life, and it's fucking worked out for me this far, and hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully it'll keep working out for me in the future. I'm more of a, here go your money, give me my stuff, we go away, we ain't gotta see each other forever and ever. That's what I did when I brought my new truck. Well, it's not new no more, but when I bought the truck that I recently owned, I went in there, I gave him the money, he gave me the keys and the title, and that was the end of our transaction. Bust this, and that's it. I just love that. It's so easy. Like if I was to ever knock on wood, if this house was to ever burn down and I had to buy another house, hopefully it would be a transaction of, here's the money, give me the house. I feel like that's the best way to do any kind of business. I'm not trying to pay nobody in installments. I'm not trying to work out no plan to pay nobody and shit. That's the reason why I don't owe nobody right now. Anybody, ever. Because of that philosophy. Here's your money. Give me this product, and now this situation is done with. I feel like that's the best way to live. For me. It may not be for you. Some of y'all might have to lease and blah, 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 blah. If you got to, I'm not saying nothing wrong with you. Hopefully you can keep up with the payments and all this other stuff. I truly appreciate it. Jackie Fights, you are her. Thank you, Jackie. Cody says CNAs don't get paid enough for all that. Well, for multiple, hey, you know what? I own on my phone. Here, I'm about to put y'all on the game right now. Some of y'all is paying how much for apps? How much is Disney Plus? For the Disney bundle was like, basically, I'm not even about to break down because Netflix just went up how many dollars? Who the fuck knows? Netflix just had a pay spike. HBO had a pay cut, but you know what I'm saying, you still got to pay for HBO Max. Disney Plus is X amount of dollars. What else is there out there? Fucking Hulu, fucking, and whatever else you got. ESPN Plus. Everybody got a Plus streaming service right now. Since I got some loyal followers or whoever gonna watch this, it's been ads on Facebook for like several different apps where you can just watch all the shows from multiple apps for free. For the free. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. It's commercials in here. It's gonna be some commercials in those favorite shows, but they got like a premium service where you can get rid of those commercials or something. But I don't really trust apps like this, so I'm not gonna pay for it. But it's like apps that look like if you ever see like an app in your Facebook feed for like free, you could stream the newest blah 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 for free and all that stuff. Go to it. I know it seemed like a scam, but it's not. I've been using this app for like over a year now. I've been watching all the new shit, all the new movies, and all this other stuff. Now, some of the new movies is like, you know how when you used to buy like a bootleg movie on DVD and that shaky cam type shit. That's how I start off. But once that movie go to DVD, then it upgrades to movie quality. Or once that movie go to streaming, then it upgrades to movie quality. But if you ever see like, I'm gonna show you the app. So you see, you got like Euphoria on there, and Ghost, and all this other shit. Then you got, what the hell? Don't do stuff. No, I'm not watching your commercial. But you know what I'm saying? It got like all that other stuff, and it got like fuck, what was that? It got like the new Spider-Man on there, and just a bunch of, it got everything. It got like hell. If you remember an old movie, type that shit into and it's gonna be there. It got TV shows, movies, anime, all this other stuff. So that's the link. I'm giving y'all the hookup. If you don't feel like paying all those high prices for all those streaming apps, you can get all that shit in one. Watch everything you want. You gonna have to watch some commercials. Sorry, that's one of the downsides of being poor. You got to deal with some commercials sometimes. But it's pretty much worth it. It got everything that you want on here, except if you want to watch something that if you a fan of like stuff that got like subtitles. Sometimes the subtitles don't be on all the episodes, and that's a problem for me. So if you want to watch like Squid Game or something like that, all the subtitles might not be on every episode, which is trash and janky. But if everything else is in English, it's super dope. So you got like the new Scream, you got the new Scream on there, and the King's Man, and what else we got? Like I said, got Spider-Man and the Eternals, and it's really a fucking dope ass app. It really comes in handy. Really comes in handy. I fucking love this shit. Side note, what is y'all since we all CNAs and living on the budget, what is y'all favorite poor people app? What is your okay? People be like, I was having this conversation on Twitter. It's so fucking funny. Like, what is your favorite poor people app? Is it like, and poor people app is like one of those apps. It's like Tubi. It's like Tubi or Crackle or damn, which one? Tubi, Crackle, or damn, what is the other one? Tubi, Crackle, Tubi, Crackle, damn, I could not think of the other one. What is, Plex, Tubi, Apple, Plex, basically all the apps that stream for free, free channels and all this other stuff. Me and two, because Tubi is a poor people app, but it streamed like all the B movies and all like. So, and Crackle is more of like channels. I watch Tubi more. I'll say Tubi because I watch Tubi more than I watch Tubi more than I fucking watch Crackle. My bad. I just really went on like a tangent about apps and all this other shit, and all apps and music and all this other shit. It's just fucking weird. All right, let's get at least one. Let's get at least one CNA topic up in here. we can have at least one CNA topic. Let's see. Oh wait, didn't I down? Let me see, because I know. Oh, that's for that's for bitching by the bar. Ooh. Who on here is ready for the latest? Who on here is going to be ready for the latest shutdown due to COVID? I keep forgetting that shit don't apply to us. We are in the medical field. Our shit never shuts down, ever, ever, ever. No matter what, we gotta go to work. And you know what's funny? We still don't get no acknowledgement, like ever. I'm still seeing like news stations and like blog sites and just like everything else in the medical field, they'll sit there and they'll get so close to naming us. They'll get so close to naming us, and then just nah. It's always like we back during the pandemic on the front lines, the policemen and firefighters and people delivering the food and doctors and nurses and as soon as you think about to say CNAs or housekeeping or something like, nah. those brave doctors and nurses, they were the ones on the front line. I'm all like, I informed those nurses that bad things is happening. A lot of people don't understand that, and I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's the same in like hospitals. Like I said, I've been to the hospitals and I barely saw like any CNA, so I don't know what CNAs do in hospitals. But in nursing homes, we are the front line. Before that front line that you see, sorry, most of the time. Like, I keep trying to explain to people, and they keep looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Before a nurse or a doctor sees anything, a CNA, an aide, I'm going to get to that in a minute, but a aide sees it first. We are the first people to touch people in a nursing home. So if we go in there to get Mrs. Johnson ready, and Miss Johnson got like a deep ass red bruise on her hip, then we go inform the nurse. We do an examination, see, gauge the pain. We go tell the nurse. The nurse does her thing, and then we either send it to the hospital, or a doctor comes see. And the doctor does his thing. Who was the first person to see that? The aides. Plus, we down there changing the feed and doing all this other stuff. Blah 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 blah. But we are the front line of the front line of the front line, and still we get no respect. And that's just, at this point, it's just, it seems stupid to fight it now. Even though I'm still continue to stand up and be like, no, front line of the front line of the front line. It seems stupid to, I don't want to make a big, I'm not trying to make a big hissy fit out of this shit, but I will be like, fuck you. Be like, nurses ain't the front line. AIDS is the front line. Not saying that nurses don't do. I'm not, because motherfuckers will swear I'm against nurses. People will swear I'm against nurses, and I'm not. I'm just saying nurses are not the front line. AIDS are the front line. Most of the time. I would say 98.9% of the time, nurses are not the front line. AIDS are the front line. We see shit first. And then we go tell nurses once we've done our assessment. But Most of the time, it is us, the aides, seeing stuff. Aides are the front line. Sorry to all the media and the news blogs and blah 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 blah. I would just like to wake up and see just one. I have yet to see one article. Just one. Just give me one article. One article. That's all I want. I just want to see one article that says CNAs have been on the front line of this entire pandemic since day one. That's it. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking these news sites to say that we commit like fucking miracles and shit or something like that. I just want these news sites to be honest and be like, fucking these CNAs, these unseen fucking workers that work like a dog for not enough money have been on the front line before these nurses that y'all champion, before these doctors that y'all champion. These CNAs are the eyes and the ears of most of these facilities. I just want to see one newspaper say that. Just one. Just one. I have yet to see any kind of news publication put that shit out there. It is fucking fuck. And I don't want to be that guy, but I will be, because I've been that guy for like a long time with the shit I've been doing on this page and in most of my social media life. But I'm just like, fuck, it's not that hard. It's not like y'all don't know we exist. Y'all crack jokes on us all the time. All I'm saying is, fucking give us some kind of acknowledgement. Just we, the aides, we, the aides of every facility are the first people, the front line, the first bodies that if anything goes wrong, we have to deal with it first. Then we go inform nurses. It is a chain. And fuck, you best believe if anything goes wrong, we get the most shit. We at the bottom of the chain. We at the bottom of the totem pole. We gonna catch all the shit in the world. And most of it. You know why? You know why AIDS catch most shit? Because we are the front line. We are the people who see shit first. So if some shit go down and nobody notice it, okay, somebody yells at a nurse, somebody yells at a nurse, somebody yells at a doctor, doctor then yells at a nurse then yells at us. Who do CNAs got to, who do AIDS got to yell at? Who do AIDS got to yell? Nobody. You know why? Because we're at the bottom of the fucking pole. Because we the first people supposed to see shit. And nobody will give us our proper fucking respect. It don't make no sense. It's actually mind-boggling, to be honest. Whoop, that was my small dose of I said I was gonna stuff something about being a CNA in here. And there it is. But fucking I do have a small announcement to make, and that is that I'm going to try to stop referring to I'm going to stop using abbreviations so much, because a lot of people get confused, because everything isn't called the same thing all over the world, even though that would be easier. And the names they give y'all sometimes don't make sense to me. But it seems like whenever I say CNA, some people know what that is, and some people be like, "What is that?" And I'll be like, "A nursing assistant." Oh, we call that such and such and such and such here, or we call that such and such here. And I just be like, "What?" So I try to use like general terms like aid, and I posted the video. I posted a comedy video. I posted a comedy video like day before yesterday. Had the abbreviation DON, which I thought everybody had a DON, but apparently not. So well, I saw a comment that was, what does DON mean again? I mean, what does DON mean? I'm all like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna start using like general terms like aid and managers or management or stuff like that. I'm gonna stop trying to use I'm gonna stop using the abbreviation so much is what I'm saying. My entire family has been in our CNAs. My mom raised us on CNA pay, which wasn't much. I was a dietary supervisor or mate. What the hell is a mate? or maintenance. Okay, cool. Okay. I was like, what is a mate? Fucking abbreviations. All right. I was just or maintenance supervisor most of my life. Thank you for your work. Stay blessed. Truly appreciate the kind words, Donald E. Wood. Let me see where we at. Oh, okay. So DON, director of I know that, but most people outside of most people didn't know what DON mean. Some people don't even have a DON. They just have managers. I was like, okay, cool. So I just stick to the general terms, aides and managers. Hopefully my message still get across, even though I be specifically talking to to aides and people in the medical field or whatever. Look, I gotta get out of here. But if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified of the next time I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new Bitchin' by the Bar. But if you're not into that, then I'm gonna be back next Wednesday with a brand new PSA from a CNA. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at FrankoThePen. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up. If you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate all of you. Shout out to everybody who just got started on a group and third shift. I truly appreciate all of you. And yeah, I will see you guys next week with a brand new PSA from a CNA. I am Franko the Pen. Love you all, and I am out.